on TMZ.
Okay, well, Travis Scott admits he has a boob obsession. It is a Kylie boob obsession, and you gotta think Timothée Chalamet ain't too pleased.
I can't imagine he's happy about Travis rapping about Kylie's boobs.
44, I see the way they said I need to touch.
Kylie has clearly moved on, but that is a play for Kylie.
Or anybody else who wants to step up with 445 cc's.
Charli XCX was on Smartless, and they asked her, do you plan on having kids?
I actually don't really want to have kids.
You don't? Wait, why?
Yeah.
She clearly doesn't want them, so like, stop pressing it.
Society cannot handle women that don't want to have kids. People don't know what to do with that.
I think you date them.
Yeah.
We got Brooks Nader, and we talked to her about Valentine's Day.
For all the single women, what advice would you give them?
Go have a fun Valentine's. Hang with all your girls.
Why not just not celebrate?
It's an excuse for fun.
It's just so...
Harvey, I'm having a Valentine's Day party this year. Can you come as Cupid?
We got Diane Warren out. She was nominated for a Grammy this year.
I lost the Grammy.
You lost the Grammy?
The Oscars are coming up.
This is the 9th year in a row she's nominated for the Best Song Oscar, out of 17 nominations, and never won.
Did you see it went viral because people thought she was Ghislaine Maxwell on the carpet?
Oh my God. At this point, Ghislaine Maxwell could win an Oscar before Diane Warren.
Music has long memorialized events that shaped history. Princess Diana's death, the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, and now, Kylie Jenner's boobs! Because Travis Scott mentioned them in a new song. But, is Timothée Chalamet cool with this?
Yeah, I can't imagine he's happy about Travis rapping about Kylie's boobs, but we're here. So Travis released a new song, Rosary, and the lyrics, he said,
She look at me like Scotty, man, that ass on my chest. 44, I see the way they said I need to touch.
Needs to test? What?
Are we sure this is Kylie?
So Kylie shared that she got a 445 cc, moderate profile, half under the muscle.
So that is a play for Kylie, if that's literally what he's doing.
Or anybody else who wants to step up with 445 cc's. The door's open.
No large rack shall be denied. But pretty sure this is specific to Kylie's boobs, so is Timmy pissed?
It's just weird to me. They had a birthday party in the last week, and, you know, Kylie was there, and Travis was there, and the kids were there, so they interact. And for Timothy to know that he doesn't care.
I think he's above it.
Right now, Timothy is the chief tester of those 445s. So...
Chief tester.
440, sounds like a jet.
Both have been engineered to defy gravity. Anyway,
what's the difference between C and CC?
C is a cup size, and CC is the amount that's in there.
Dude, letters, numbers, it's like Chinese. I don't know what any of them mean.
Letters and numbers are all Chinese.
We really will just hire anyone, won't we? Congrats on the shout-out, Kylie's boobs!
Roger Goodell has come out and said that Bad Bunny will not be making any political/ICE statements during his Super Bowl performance.
Oh my God, that's a huge thing.
Yeah, he was asked about, obviously, if they were going to perform, as well as Green Day, if they were going to perform anything politically at the Super Bowl.
Listen, Bad Bunny is one of the great artists in the world. And that's one of the reasons we chose him.
He was asked this question in reference to his Grammy speech.
Yeah, of course.
Eyes out.
And Roger Goodell said that
this platform is used to unite people and to be able to bring people together with their creativity, with their talents, and to be able to use this moment to do that. And I think artists in the past have done that. I think Bad Bunny understands that, and I think he'll have a great performance.
Could he, like, take one of those, you know, the red Coke cups, you fill it with ice,
Oh, no.
and you take the ice and you throw it at the beginning of the show, but never reference ice.
Oh, because of the ice?
Oh.
Wow. I was confused. I thought you were doing like the Kendall Jenner like Coke commercial or something.
And I am so happy to be away from all the muck.
Well, plenty of that to go around. Melinda Gates speaking out on the latest Epstein files and the fact her ex-husband Bill Gates is featured prominently in them.
Melinda Gates said it is high time Bill Gates answer for what he did with Jeffrey Epstein. She went on an NPR podcast and she's like, look.
Whatever questions remain there, those questions are for those people and for even my ex-husband. They need to answer to those things.
There are allegations that he may have had sexual relations with some of the women. No allegations at all about underage sex crimes.
The main thing that we've seen so far is an email that Epstein wrote to himself.
Apparently, a draft email in which Epstein alleges Bill Gates contracted an STD from a woman, then asked Epstein for antibiotics that he could slip Melinda before she realized she caught anything.
It sounds exceptionally self-serving. Basically, using it to memorialize what Epstein will say about Bill Gates if things go down.
That's consistent with what a lot of people were saying, which is that he essentially tried to blackmail people.
When you're Melinda and you hear that, you've got to be like, what kind of monster was he?
For me, it's personally hard whenever those details come up, right? Because brings back memories of some very, very painful times in my marriage, but I have moved on from that.
As for the latest allegations, a spokesperson for Bill Gates tells us they are nonsense, adding, the only thing these documents demonstrate is Epstein's frustration that he did not have an ongoing relationship with Gates and the lengths he would go to entrap and defame.
I mean, this is the playbook they're all using.
Well, both can be true.
Both can be scumbags.
I think we're having a reckoning.
I lost the Grammy.
You lost the Grammy.
The Oscars are coming up.
We got Diane Warren out. So, she was nominated for a Grammy this year. She is nominated for an Oscar this year. Which one would she rather win?
The Oscars is still there, 17th nomination.
Yes, and I care a lot more about the Oscars. Sorry, Grammys.
Yeah, you already have a Grammy though. So
I have a Grammy.
Yeah, so it's like
I have an honorary Oscar, but I've never won the Oscar.
Yeah.
This is the 9th year in a row she's nominated for the Best Song Oscar.
Which is
9 straight
amazing.
years out of 17 nominations.
Which is amazing.
Yeah, every year she gets a nomination, but she's up against Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunters, which is almost certainly going to win. So we asked her, like, you're up against Golden, and she goes,
Are you worried about being up against them?
I'm always up against something.
That's true.
Is she now resigned where it's like, this is just my lot in life?
Yeah.
Because no, she still wants to win. She wants it so badly.
Did you see it went viral because people thought she was Ghislaine Maxwell on the carpet?
Oh my God.
Yeah. So some news organization did that because people thought, and she commented on one of them. She went, yikes.
Oh my
At this point, Ghislaine Maxwell could win an Oscar before Diane.
Thank you, Diane. See you next time.
And now, a story about minions with international complications. Thunder, lightning, second instance of thunder.
So there is a figure skater competing in the Winter Olympics for Spain. His name is Tomas Guarino Sabate. He does a short program set to music from the Minions movie. It's hilarious.
Awesome! But if you're excited to see that in the Olympics, don't be!
They have denied his ability to use that music on the broadcast. And he has been competing with this program all season. It's 1 week before the Olympics begin. He has to do a completely new routine. This is despicable.
Right. We also reached out to Minion Kevin for comment, who told us, quote, banana.
This is an outrage.
Wait, who denied it?
NBC Universal, it seems like. NBC also owns Illumination, which is the production company that produces the Minions.
But the Olympics are on NBC, so why deny him?
It could be that the performance is very sexual.
You're into some weird stuff, but we think this is more nefarious.
Because they want USA to win.
Fierce competition! That's the only explanation.
Breaking Minion news! So the rights holder, which is not ultimately NBC Universal, vetoed its use on the big stage despite it being previously cleared for smaller competitions.
Who's the rights holder?
We don't know.
If the Minions themselves found out about this, like, they would not be happy. They would say, like, let them use it, all in unison, like.
Sorry, Tomas. If you want, you're welcome to use our music.
Patrick, real quick, you're a car guy.
So we got Patrick Dempsey in New York. He's like a Porsche-affiliated race car driver. So we asked him if he would ever take a Waymo, one of those driverless cars.
I wanted to ask about Waymo. So Would you ever trust a self-driving car with your commute?
I'd rather drive myself, but thank you.
People are very against it, and I don't understand why.
Why are people against Waymos?
There have been some issues.
There was a kid in Santa Monica who was just hit by a Waymo.
Only 6 miles an hour.
I mean, if you get hit,
That was your lead of that story? It clipped the kid and you were like, it was going slow.
The kid didn't even have to go for medical treatment.
Walk it off, kid, walk it off. Walk it off.
Are you kidding me?
Well, no, because it was going 17 and it was able to brake faster than a normal person.
Oh, so you're giving the Waymo props for not killing the kid?
Driving cars, people hit kids all the time.
Yeah.
The Waymo did the best it could.
I'd rather drive myself.
Coming up.
Cameron Brink, WNBA star.
One of the WNBA stars just did Playboy. Was that something that you would even consider?
Maybe,
Hey.
if my fiance approves.
The hopes of the world are dependent on this man.
Do the right thing. Do the right thing.
Coming up.
Charli XCX was on Smartless, and they asked her, do you plan on having kids anytime soon?
I actually don't really want to have kids.
Wait, why?
Yeah.
Be right back.
When it comes to popping the big question to his girlfriend and baby mama Cardi B, NFL star Stephon Diggs just said the magic words every woman wants to hear.
It's on the agenda, maybe, right? Right?
Oh, wow, that sounds official, maybe, right?
So he gets put on the spot and somebody says, is Cardi B getting her ring? And he says,
it's on the agenda, maybe, right? Right? I gotta get mine first, though.
If you're Cardi, do you like this answer?
Does Cardi want to get married right away?
Sure. The most baller thing of all time, he gets a Super Bowl ring and drops to a knee and slides that on her finger.
Dude, you know Stephon Diggs, that's not happening.
Because he's not a fan of doing the cha-cha slide?
Because there's gonna be like 4 other women going like, what the hell?
Oh, right, the whole 6 different baby mamas never been married thingy. But this is Cardi, and he loves her!
She's an amazing woman. Like, being there for me, you know what I'm saying, it's hard, I can imagine. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lot to deal with.
See? So this proposal could definitely happen! Ram safety Taylor Rapp proposed to his girlfriend after winning Super Bowl 56. So when it comes to these two, never say never, say...
Maybe, right? Right?
I hate to kill the fantasy here. Cardi B is still married to Offset.
Okay, so she gets a divorce, he gets a Super Bowl ring, and then...
It's on the agenda, maybe, right? Right?
Bingo! It's all happening! Good luck, you two!
What's up, Clef? How you doing, legend?
What up, what up?
We got Wyclef Jean at LAX, and he talks about a pretty cool thing he's doing this year.
Yo, listen, so this has never been done before. I'm dropping 7 albums. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, no cap.
1 album a month, and each album is going to be a different genre.
The hip-hop album called Black Moses. We got the all-country album, you know, the R&B album, Grown and Sexy. We got the compa album, the jazz album dedicated to Q, Quincy.
How is he doing that? I mean, maybe he's just been stockpiling this stuff over the years.
Totally.
oh, like Prince, he has a vault?
Well, if you're dominating different charts, it could be a genius move.
Does he get nominated for every single genre?
What if he wins every Grammy?
He just wipes it all out.
Oh, if it's just him at the Grammys sitting there collecting awards?
That would be awesome.
Oh my God. He just keeps getting called up to stage, has arms full of them?
I see you, man.
Hey, thank you.
And now we return to Ben's decision.
Wedding planning, how's it going?
It's great. It's stressful.
That's 6'4" WNBA star Cameron Brink discussing her upcoming nuptials with portfolio analyst Ben Felter. And as everyone knows, wedding planning is full of decisions. What flowers to get, DJ or live band? Should you let your bride-to-be get naked in Playboy?
We ask her about wedding planning, how it's going. It's been a little stressful. But then we also ask her if she would ever do Playboy.
What a pivot.
Well, WNBA star Kaiser Gondrezick just did it, so why not Cameron?
Is that something that you would even consider?
We'll see, maybe, if my fiance approves.
Ben, the fate of the world is in your hands.
That's really interesting. So you have to get permission from your fiance to do it.
You would discuss that. That's fair.
She should be able to just do it. And if you have a gift, share it with the world.
You're just wonderful. I Either way, this is a lot of pressure for Ben, the kind of pressure that would make great TV.
They should do an hour-long primetime special in Ben's ear, and you have people on both sides trying to convince Ben, and then at the end, Ben picks Ben's decision.
If Meryl did it, so can you, Ben. So, thanks, Cameron. There's really only one thing left to say.
Do the right thing, Ben.
Remember, not all superheroes wear capes. Hope we get to see your boobs soon, Cameron. And yeah, good luck with the wedding and stuff, too.
I'm very blessed to love my fiance so much, so I'm just very excited.
I actually don't really want to have kids.
No, none.
You
don't?
Wait, why?
Yeah.
Charli XCX was on Smartless with Jason Bateman, Will Arnett, and Sean Hayes, and they asked her, do you plan on having kids anytime soon? Like, are you interested in having kids? It was a really awkward conversation, and she's like, no, I don't want to have kids. Like,
I love like the fantasy of having a child, like naming it sounds so fun. The fact that that feels like the coolest part about it. And like, maybe I'm not ready, you know what I mean?
Society cannot handle women that don't want to have kids, and people don't know what to do with that.
I think you date them.
Oh my God! How old is she?
She's 33.
Just I feel like when women get in their 30s, everyone starts asking this because they're like, oh, they're thinking internally like your clock is ticking. When are you having kids?
What I don't understand is the notion of when you say the clock is ticking. That is something that my generation said. Somebody who's Gen Z and Gen Alpha, they never hear a ticking clock. They look at a phone.
You think the metaphor doesn't work?
The metaphor doesn't work.
Wait, what?
Tick, tick, tick doesn't work for somebody who hasn't heard tick, tick,
yeah,
tick.
we don't know how to read analog time.
I'm just glad I got that off my chest.
Coming up.
We got Brooks Nader at the Clarence Galentine's event, and we talked to her about it being that time of year. Valentine's Day is right around the corner.
Go have a fun Galentine's like this and hang with all your girls.
Hey, Brooks, how are you tonight?
Good, how are you?
We got Brooks Nader at the Clarence Galentine's event, and we talked to her about it being that time of year. Valentine's Day is right around the corner.
Ugh.
So our camera guy Blair says,
For all the single women who may not have a date this year, what advice would you give them?
I feel like congrats. You don't have to deal with some annoying dude on Valentine's Day with a prefix menu. That was the worst.
there's like a wave of like cringiness when having a boyfriend. Like girls are literally ditching their boyfriends because they're like, why am I doing this? Like they don't need them anymore.
Go have a fun Galentine's like this and hang with all your girls.
Is Galentine's just admitting defeat on the holiday?
Not at all. It's celebrating women. Like we do it all. We're powerful.
Why not just not celebrate? Why is that so bad?
You celebrate it on the 13th like you do it the day before.
No, but I'm saying if you're single, just don't celebrate.
Harvey, I'm having a Galentine's Day party this year. Can you come as Cupid?
A little diaper?
The little bow and arrow.
Good seeing you.
Yeah, so good to see you.
Coming up.
Nikki Bella name-dropped Cooper DeJean during Monday Night Raw, essentially confirming whatever they have is serious enough to go public with.
Can you blame a girl for having good taste? I mean, Pro Bowl, baby.
Oh, definitely confirmation.
Nikki Bella name-dropped Cooper DeJean during Monday Night Raw, essentially confirming whatever they have is serious enough to go public with. The Bella sisters were in the ring cutting a promo, and the crowd starts chanting, "Coop."
Can you blame a girl for having good taste? I mean, Pro Bowl, baby.
Oh, definitely confirmation.
Actually, guys, we just got Nikki Bella out in New York, and she confirms that she is single.
So, Nikki, we gotta ask you, what's up with you and Cooper DeJean? Seems like you guys have made it official. Is that a yes or a no, girl?
Nope, single.
He's so young.
How old is he?
22.
She's 42.
Dude, this guy guaranteed he had a poster of Nikki Bella up in his bedroom.
Who was on your wall?
I had a poster of Lola Bunny from Space Jam.
From Space Jam?
She was hot, though. She was.
Lucy Liu was shortly after.
Well, wait a minute. Lucy Liu's got to be 15, 20 years older than you. Would you date her?
Yeah.
I could see Lucy Liu dating Lucas, like IRL.
Lucy Lucas.
Lucy Lucas.
I like it.
You know, women very rarely take the husband's first name.
Maybe in this case.
Can you blame a girl for having good taste?